also have a website where I post ASMR and non-ASMR content almost daily. Two little announcements about recent things on my website. I posted a video with my member requested triggers. And it's like a 45-minute video that's available for all of the tiers. And that includes triggers like tapping on glass, tapping on books, my Jamaica cup, inaudible whispering, countdown, guided meditation, a lot of other triggers as well. So that's available. That was a bonus video on the website as a thank you to my members for hitting 500 members. You guys know I did a bonus video here on YouTube as well, and I do bonus videos here on YouTube for every 50 members that I get. So 550 would be the next milestone. Also, I have DMs now available on my website, which is really exciting as a new feature. And I was considering, and I wanted to get feedback, like doing some sort of like consulting or like career advice type of thing for a charge, like through the DMs of my website. Very infancy stages of thought right now. I just know a lot of you guys ask me for career advice and things like that. So yeah, if you want to check it out, it's always linked in my description box. ASMRxbabe.com helps us support my channel. I do not put mid-roll ads in my videos. I no longer have control about post-roll or end of video ads, unfortunately, so I apologize about that, but I don't put mid-roll ads in so that you guys can have a better ASMR experience. Okay, so today we're going to be trying McDonald's items that I've never tried before, which I'm really excited about. You know, McDonald's is like basically my favorite restaurant, and we're going to try some new stuff. Before that, I did want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is Dossier. Listen, you might be surprised how sponsorships can give you tingles, right? It's like salesperson roleplay. So, Dossier, if you're not familiar, I've worked with them a few times. They create dupes of designer fragrances for a fraction of the price, essentially. Their fragrances are amazing. They smell exactly like what you would expect your Chanel or what other fragrance to smell like. They're full-sized fragrances. Okay, so I'm going to show you. For example, we have this ambery saffron fragrance here, and this is inspired by Baccarat Rouge. this is my favorite. If you don't like a scent, you can return it. And when you return it, they do not throw it away. They donate it to charity, which is amazing. And so many more brands need to pick up on this. This is a fabulous reason in itself to support a business. I hate waste. I hate wasting food. I hate overproduction and over packaging and things that aren't recyclable. So I really, really love that about them. Plus, you can get your favorite fragrance that's gonna smell exactly like a $300 fragrance for literally a fraction of the price. So definitely check them out. They have a ton of scents. Fragrance should not be like a luxury item for you to have to spend a ton of money on. Nobody can see it. Like, nobody will ever know. So, highly recommend Dossier. You can use my code ASMRXBabe10. Sorry, I'm like sick. For 10% off your order. ASMRXBabe with 2 E's. 10, all one word. For 10% off your order. The link is in my description box. So thank you to Dossier for sponsoring today's video. Alright. I can't. I've been blowing my nose like a friggin' fiend. Alright. So, now that we're 20 minutes into the video, you guys know I'm famous for this, but it's ASMR. We're whispering. What we got today? I got a mango pineapple smoothie, which, like, who knew McDonald's has smoothies? I had to take a sip of that first. It's very good, very sweet. I also got a filet-o-fish, filet-o-fish, which I'm pretty sure I've never had. And randomly, I was like, I kind of want a filet-o-fish. That's what sparked the idea for this video. All the other stuff on there was like chicken sandwiches and burgers. Like, there wasn't like a ton of like, you know, like I don't know, like super random stuff. But I did get a spicy McChicken, which I can't remember if I've had this before. It's possible, but like, we're gonna go with that. I haven't had it before because I really don't remember. You know, I love a McChicken, but I kind of didn't even realize they made a spicy one. And then the last thing is, everybody loves their apple pies, but I got this strawberry cream pie. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna take like one bite of this and I'm gonna give the rest to my husband. This doesn't tempt me. I'm not tempted by sweets. And I don't want to eat all this and a smoothie and a whole pie. So obviously, I think the first thing we gotta try is the filet-o-fish. I read, oh wow, look at that bun. Drop the skincare routine. I read somewhere that this is the most, or the double filet-o-fish is the like least ordered menu item. So here it is. It just looks like a little McChicken, but smells like a fish. It's just like the fish. Oh my god, that's the tiniest piece of cheese I've ever seen. Wait, why is the cheese piece so small? Oh, why is the cheese tiny? That's so weird. Who works at McDonald's and knows? I love to watch TikToks of people that work at the fast food places. Alright, let's try. It's good. I want to try like a mayo-y bite, or it's not. I guess it's like tartar sauce. I mean, obviously the sauce is good. This smoothie is really good too. The mango flavor is like the lead. And the pineapple is pretty subtle, which I like because I'm a mango gal. I'm not like a big fish person normally. I talked about this on TikTok. I feel like I repeat myself in all the different apps. My website, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, like, Nobody's ever been like, you're so annoying, you always say the same shit. I think it's just a me problem. But anyway, I said this on TikTok that I'm not like a big fish person, but when something's deep fried, put in a sandwich, and slathered with sauce, like obviously it's gonna be good. Who's gonna be craving a fillet of fish now? Jesus. The question is, will I order this again? That's what I'm debating. Smoothie, I totally would. I tried their strawberry banana smoothie recently when I like discovered they had smoothies, and it was good. This could use like more cheese though, a bigger slice of cheese. I wonder why it's just a half, maybe because it's fish. I will say though, no smoothie can beat my Panera green passion it's like a, like 5 being like those like spicy noodles, like those hot crazy spicy noodles. Well, no, maybe I have to do 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Maybe it's like a 6, a 5. It's not a 6. It's a 5. It's really good. Also, I just thought of nighttime and watching TikToks and things. I just watched a video of me and Tony on my old channel. It was an old video of Tony doing my makeup, and it was really good. Like, it was really well edited. I used to edit my own stuff before I knew like editors existed, well, or like could afford an editor. And I edited it really like in a funny, cute way. And it was just also funny because the job that he did, gave me like blue eyeshadow and like thick ass eyebrows and stuff. But it was really cute. And I was like, oh, I want him to like do that again. I want him to do my makeup, but do it for like an ASMR video. I wonder if he'd be willing to do it. His birthday is coming up also. He's gonna be 31. Which is crazy town. Okay, there's a lot of mayo on this. What did I just do? I just did I just do a ramble on my website where I talked about what we're doing for his birthday? I don't know. But I will talk about now, at this point, my new job. Which I know many of you guys were like, oh wait, I didn't know you got a new job, but blah blah, what happened? I wanted to like talk about it more exclusively on my website first, since like I just started it, because I want to be like jinxing things or whatever, or like, you know. Also, you know, I speak to work a limited amount. Like, I'll talk about career and advice and things like that, and my journey and stuff, but I don't like go into like a ton of detail about like my job and like stuff like that. But yes, I got a new job, and yes, I was only at my last job for a little. It's like 8 months. Basically, the cliff notes there of why I left so soon is so a little, like, back up a little bit. I got laid off in March of 2023. Literally, I got back from my wedding on a Sunday, and then Monday morning found out. So that was really lovely. I was very happy to hear that. Not really. Actually, after that happened, I made a video, like not live, but like right afterwards, I like made a ramble that like just saying that had happened, and I like cried a little bit in it, which I've never cried on the internet. That video is on my website. That's not on the channel, because like, oh my god, like, why are you crying in a video? But it was like subtle. It wasn't like, woe is me. Like, it was just like a real, I was just frustrated. I knew I wasn't gonna be like out in the streets. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I just got home from my wedding, and I literally said, as we were like boarding the plane, I was like, I can't wait to like not be like drowning messaging and design and tone and voice and color and all that stuff, and then there's ones that are really just like dollars and cents and whatever. So I'm a little bit more on the creative side, and that was not really existent. And then just like the role, I thought it was going to be more of a strategic role, but it was very like account manager, like basically the liaison between the client and the internal teams. And so I just felt almost like a project manager, and I just really which there's nothing wrong with being a project manager. It's a fabulous job. There's nothing wrong with being an account manager, just not for me. A recruiter reached out to me during the time of kind of questioning all this, and I thought I heard no noise. My husband just texted me. I'm wondering if he saw the DoorDasher on the camera getting McDonald's. Oh yeah, a recruiter reached out to me while I was having these thoughts, and offered me a position that, or offered me to interview for a position that seemed like a good mix of my experience from, you know, my current role that I was in, plus my previous experience. So it's now been 3 weeks that I've been working there, and it's been going well, so I feel a little bit more comfortable now to just close that more freely. So I'm happy, and hopefully it'll be a really good opportunity. I'm still very humble and like holding my breath and crossing my fingers and hoping for the best, because I didn't want to have this much movement career-wise in a short period of time. Like the job I got laid off from, I was there for like a little less than 3 years. I wasn't planning to leave, like I was all set, like, but the company got acquired, and very often when businesses get acquired, there's layoffs. Their timing was horrific though. Like they knew I was on my wedding. Like I didn't want to leave that job, get a new job, and then leave that job 8 months later. That's not ideal. Like you definitely need to move companies if you want to get like the majority of your salary raises and stuff are going to come from moving companies. It's not like it was 25 years ago where your loyalty to a company for 15 years is going to like benefit you so much. Pensions don't really exist anymore, right? Like the way that they did. And recruiters don't expect you to have been somewhere for 20 years. Now that said, you don't want to be jumping around every year, right? Like, I'm hoping I can stay at this job for, at this point in my life, being 30, right? Like at least the next 5 years, if not longer. Ow. But in your 20s, when you're younger, like, if you stay at the same job from being like 22 to like 30, unless your job is giving you like really amazing promotions and whatever, I mean, you're most likely 9 times out of 10, you could have like at least doubled your salary, depending on your industry, by moving on after, 3 years and then 3 years, something like that. So, little advice. Alright, let's try this strawberry pie. Is it a strawberry pie or is it apple? No, yeah, it's strawberry. I don't even like their apple pies like that. I just don't care for sweet stuff like this. Like, I like a smoothie because I'm eating with salty foods. I like the crust of this probably better than the inside stuff. I gotta like eat more of it to like to me this tastes like a souped up butterier version of a Nutri-Grain bar. 100%. That's all I'm eating about. That's it. That tastes like a Nutri-Grain bar. That is 100% the thought that comes into my mind. I should have got fries. I kind of wish I had a small fry. Tony will eat that in 5 seconds. Jesus. So yeah, I'm not like, I could take that or leave that. Like, I couldn't take 2 bites of this McChicken and like put it down. I love salt. I love grease. I love dairy. But sugar and sweet stuff like that, I could really take it or leave it. I like the smoothie though. It's like refreshing. It's filled with sugar though. It's not like it's like a smoothie that you would make at home. It's definitely got added sugar. Alright, well, I'm not full really whatsoever. That's what sucks about these fast food places. You have to get so much food for it to fill you up. Because everything's like thin little pieces of meat and it's like really high calorie, low protein foods. Anyway,